Roger Clemens gets the call in Game 5 in front of the hometown faithful. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Digging in, Johnny Damon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
First pitch, 7:05.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Now the 2-1. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first. Fillmore's the exact same way behind the dish.
The 1-2. Runner breaks for third. Got him swinging. The throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw.
Oh, man, that could have been much more deflating for this offense. Kind of a suspect decision to go for third with 2 strikes, and it doesn't work out, so it's a strike him out, throw him out at third. Not the best turn of events.
First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. A's go quietly there. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Mark Mulder gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Fouled away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have to play on. At the plate, Derek Jeter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now at the plate, Bernie Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Jeter stands at second with 2 gone. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. His first homer so far in the series, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
To the plate now, Martinez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo shot down the line in right. His second home run of the series as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
It's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
So now to the plate, Jorge Posada. As he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. This catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Locks him up for strike 3. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Yankees 3 and the A's nothing.
That right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Standing in, Terrence Long. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
A runner at first with no outs here. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 2-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ron Gant. First pitch coming. Here it is. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing there for the A's. They trail in this one 3-0. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, action track.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Popped him up. And there's out number 1.
Batting it, the third baseman, Scott Bronson.
Into the box, Scott Bronson. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. And with 2 gone now, let's take a look at our up-to-the-minute playoff tree. And you can see the Indians are already resting, having won their division series matchup, as they'll wait on the winner of this one. Now batting, Alfonso Soriano. First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We played 2 full. It's the Yankees 3 and the A's nothing.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Soft liner to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Into the box now, Ramon Hernandez, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Williams is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Frank Menechino. First pitch on its way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Runners on first with 1 down. That's in there. 3-1. Into center field, line drive base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like
double to open up the ball game. And that misses 1-1. First and second now, one man out. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. And there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Tejada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Oh, a mistake with location there as that changeup is drilled to left field. And that'll be one he'll regret as that ball is well out of here, a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his first homer here in the series, and the A's have come back to make this a 3-3 game.
looking at that pitch again, you can see he just flat out missed his location. You put that pitch right there and he's going to tattoo it. Now we're all tied up again, starting this thing all over.
Left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the A's put up a 3-spot here thanks to the 3-run home run. Bottom of the third coming up. We're tied now with 3 apiece.
No fielder. Number 11.
First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Down the third baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
Number 25.
Into the box, number 25. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ground ball foul down the left side. No one out with a runner at second. Swinging a soft liner, and one gone. Coming to the plate now, Derek Jeter, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
One out and a runner on second base. hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game.
Dan, that had to be missed execution right there. 2 strikes on the batter. You throw a breaking ball, but you leave it up a little bit for him to be able to drive it.
To the plate now, Bernie Williams, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 0-1 pitch. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
So now to the plate, Martinez, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Martinez doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Ready with the 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. It's the 5th and final game of the series, moving to the 4th inning now. The Yankees lead. Take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's a base hit into center field.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Into the box now, Ron Gant, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now a throw over, a dive, but he's back. The 2-1 home. There's a fastball well off the plate, but offered at for a strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Here now the 2-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Martinez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Now the A's designated hitter, Jeremy Giambi. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Behind 0-2 now. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Fastball well outside. fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. One left for Oakland. They still trail it here 4-3. Set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch on its way.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
The windup and the 0-1. Boy, late on the curveball here, yet he's still able to drive this one deep down the right field line. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Jorge Posada with the solo shot. His first homer so far in the series, and it's now 5-3.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might get right back in the count.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Gone! A solo shot here to left, his first homer here in the series, and it's now 6-3. Now out of the Oakland dugout, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Jim Messier answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Into the box, Scott Bronson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. And there are the final numbers for the Oakland starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
First delivery to him on the way. Alfonso Soriano comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Number 11, 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's set and the pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Count now a ball and a strike. Six runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Gant is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We played 4 full. The Yankees lead it 6-3. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but it's off his glove. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
The center fielder, number 8, Johnny Damon.
At the plate, Johnny Damon, as he'll take a forkball here that drops in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
That's some terrific bat speed.
First offering on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Bases full now following the error. And here comes the first baseman, Jason Giambi. From the belt, the pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
A bullet to first base.
The third baseman, number 3, Eric Chavez.
Ready for another shot now, Eric Chavez. Here's the first pitch to him. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing into the pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. A's threatened, but leave them loaded. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3.
Again, to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Two men are on with two men out. This is line to left. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Yankees lead it 6-3. Back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Ramon Hernandez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 2 out with the man at first. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
All even now, 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Full count still.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. The A's strand 1. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. There, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Now the payoff pitch home. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman.
Next for New York, Scott Bronson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nobody out, runner on first. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Spencer rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and they lead now by 4.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase it something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better.
Back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Always productive to score runs when he can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Into the box now, number 25. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the series, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty B, how about this, D-World? You come to watch bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup, they're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
To the plate now, Derek Jeter. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. We're on to the 7th inning now in the deciding Game 5. The Yankees. First pitch on its way. Popped up. Back behind second. Soriano is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Miguel Tejada. First delivery to him on the way.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
2 out, nobody on. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as they try to claw back. It's a 5-run deficit. Into the box now, Jason Giambi. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Right fielder looking up. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of this series as they've cut this deficit down to 4. At-bats so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Yankees 9 and the A's 5. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Jorge Posada. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 1-2. This pitch is popped up. Chavez has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 as they can't add to their 9-5 lead.
Lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
At the plate, Ron Gant. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Standing in now, Jeremy Giambi, as he hits one on a line to left field. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
D-Row, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, he'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Into the box, Ramon Hernandez. Out in front of it, strike one. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Center fielder going back. Gone! So a 3-run shot to right center field. His first homer so far in the series, as it's now a 1-run ball game. With 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 45. That's it. Now batting, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Frank Menechino. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Stepping in now, Johnny Damon. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. There's one. One's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Miguel Tejada. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So the A's put up a 3 spot here thanks to the 3-run home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Yankees 9 and the Athletics 8. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
In now, number 11. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this will get by him at third down the line. It's a fair ball. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense,
Looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 53. Chad Bradford.
Standing in now, Derek Jeter, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. The 5th and final game moves to the 9th inning now. It's the Yankees 11 and the Athletics comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Leading off for Oak, the first baseman, Jason. Alds.
Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams is there, one away. Had to go a long way to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track data. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 120 feet to bring it in. No doubt that grab saved extra bases. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Chavez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Terrence Long. Here's the first pitch. Rivera, a California-born ball player. His arsenal includes a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball. The 0-1. Line drive to center field. Williams is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Now at the plate, Ron Gant, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Chavez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And the Yankees have cleared their first hurdle. They're headed to the AL Championship Series.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he really...
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.